wrong?
I don't know. I just don't feel comfortable here.
Why?
I just don't feel safe. It's like somebody's watching us or...
Baby, we're miles away from anything.
I know.
So just relax.
What was that?
Probably a broken branch or something. I mean, we are in the jungle. So come on.
Rob, let's just wait till we get back to the hotel. Okay?
Are you kidding me? All right, but I gotta take a cold shower first. Big time.
Okay, gentleman. But make it quick. I want to get back before they start.
That makes two of us.
Why do I always get bitten?
Because you taste so good is why. Why don't you come in where they can't catch you?
Okay. Just for a minute.
Wendy, you okay?
Waking up for the first time in 500 years. Take a look.
Hold on, I gotta go make my mark.
Best education that money can buy.
Is that boss? Quiet!
Good job, Slick.
Great. You're parked on a hill.
There's, what, $35,000 worth of equipment in there? You don't set the emergency brake? Where'd you learn how to drive?
Kansas?
Yeah, well, you're not in Kansas anymore, bonehead.
Hey, that's Mr. Bonehead to you. Look, you said that getting to the volcano could be just as dangerous as the volcano itself. That's why I'm here.
Well, welcome to your dream vacation. Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going? No. You hold the binoculars. I'll drive.
Great, I'll have another.
Make that a Shirley Temple, miss.
Come on, John, it's like my second one.
Yeah, you're second and last now. Come on, we're supposed to meet somebody. We're supposed to be waiting by the pool. Ah, there they are. Come on.
Scott.
Max, it's been too long.
Welcome to the temporary base of the Kappa Nui Volcano Watch. Glad you guys could get here so quick.
Well, you know, it was a tough decision. Freeze my ass off at the base of Mount McKinley or show up in paradise. What was I going to do?
Can I get a drink for you, gentlemen?
I think I'm good, but I bet Scott here could use one. What? But it's the island magic. They appear out of nowhere.
I'd like to introduce you to my senior graduate assistant,
Ryan Houston. Good to meet you, Max. Scott says you're the best.
He's too kind. I introduce my resident assistant. This is Alexandra Stevens. She'll be in the field with you while I monitor things from here.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Ryan. Dr. Kinsey.
oh, please, call me Scott. So what do you have so far?
Let's look at the seismic data. There's been a recent quake at the base of the summit, right here. A series of small tremors, all between 3.2 and 3.4.
Looks like this baby's really getting ready to blow up.
Maybe, maybe not. Might just be a small lava flow, or possibly a big blowout.
Holy smoke, you mean like Mount St. Helens?
Not quite. The Earth's crust here is too porous, but it could still be a significant explosion.
Any swelling on the flanks?
We've got time-lapse cameras placed. I'll be watching those pictures.
What about gas emissions?
So far, the report's been negative.
That's good.
I forgot. Someone called for you earlier. She didn't leave a name, but she said she'd try back later. I hope that's okay.
Another chick joining the party. Sounds good to me.
What do you say we get some breakfast and we'll go over tomorrow's plans?
Sounds good.
Hi there. How's the water?
Wet,
And how about you?
dry, from the knees up anyways.
Well, we may have to do something about that.
Well, actually, I'm not much of a swimmer.
So let me guess. You're here on a much-needed vacation, just catching some rays.
Well, you're half right. I am catching some rays, but it's all part of the job. I gotta look good for my photo shoot tomorrow.
You're a model. No way. I have to buy you a drink. Anything you want. Champagne included.
French champagne?
You kidding? For you, I'll buy a bottle of Cristal.
That's a nice offer, but I really shouldn't mix drinks.
Come on, you're not even drinking anything.
That's about to change.
Nice tattoos. All right, well, I tell you what, I'm going to be over there with my brainiac buddies working on something that's going to benefit mankind. So if you need anything, just whistle.
This place is so comfortable. I'm beginning to feel like we spent our vacation at the mall. What do we come here for anyway? Well, there's scenery out there somewhere. Scenery. That's what you see from a bus. I want to experience something amazing. You know, I did want to get a seaweed wrap at the spa.
I can get that at home. Let's go see this.
A waterfall? Come on, what is so great about a waterfall?
What's so great is that we can't see it at home. Come on, it'll be fun.
The quickest way to the volcano is upstream by boat. Then you'll have to hike up onto the lower slope.
That's not going to be a problem. We'll set seismometers up as we go. I'm sorry, I don't think we ordered this. Carla?
Professor Kinsey.
Please, call me Scott. You're not my student anymore. What are you doing here?
I figured you could use some help.
I thought you gave up on volcanoes after the accident last year.
I did, but this is the biggest seismic action since Kilauea, and the Times is paying me top dollar to cover this story.
Well, I appreciate it, but I just don't need any help.
You realize that some positive press could net you decent funding in the future, not to mention some accolades for you in the university.
All right. I'm all ears. I'm all ears. But I mean, this isn't your first time. These trips are never easy and they're dangerous.
You mean like what happened at Mount Fuego?
Yeah, like what happened at Mount Fuego. Smitty and Eric, I think about them every day.
That's why I swore off volcanoes for a while.
Now you're here and you want to help. I don't know, are you up to it?
Of course.
Well, I could use some help with the seismometers.
So I'm in.
You're in. We leave first thing in the morning. Come on, I'll introduce you to the rest of the team.
go far from the water, do they? Come on, let's be prepared. Didn't you say you were in Girl Scouts? All I ever did was sell cookies. Back there, I thought you were gonna toss your cookies. Here, this'll do. Nuh-uh, his jaw was way longer than that. We need to make a break.
Carla, before we start, there's one thing you have to understand. The readings up there are serious. This could be the most significant eruption I've ever witnessed.
Awesome. Maybe the Times will give me a bonus. This will be great press for you.
Survival is more important than any press. Look, if I don't like what I'm seeing on the climb, we're coming off the mountain. I don't want any argument.
Come on, Scott. We've got to make it to the summit. That's the whole point.
You know, the whole point is not getting killed along the way and warning the people that are in the path of the volcano. That's why we have to stick together up there.
Fine. But I'm still going to do whatever it takes to cover this story.
Well, the first thing it takes is not getting kicked off the mission. When you want to be part of the team, you got to follow orders. Or you can go home without a story. It's your choice.
Okay, Scott. Okay. I'll be good. As long as you keep me in the loop.
Carla, you have never not been in the loop.
See you guys in the dock.
You ready?
Yes, sir.
Don't worry, it won't be like last time.
Let's hope not.
So tell me, Ryan, how did someone of your caliber wind up with Scott?
Well, he probably wouldn't want me to tell you this, but the reason I'm on the trip is because my dad paid for it.
Paid for what?
Paid for everything. All the equipment, the boat, the plane, the whole expedition.
Of course.
But it was my idea. I mean, I was going to go skiing in Switzerland, but then I was told about this by Scott, and I was like, that's way cool.
That's admirable. What is your specialty again?
Volcanoes. Volcanology, just like you. You know, speaking of you, are you seeing anybody right now?
I've seen that you're way out of line. You want to keep it up?
Fair enough.
He's still not here. What's this guy's name again? I don't like this. This island is crawling with volcano watchers. Somebody could get killed. Are you sure this guy knows what he's doing?
Must be Kimberly Taft.
I think he's here. How'd you know?
Well, your boss told me to look for a little lady, pouty lips, and a worried look. Ma'am, that's you.
Jake Kirkpatrick. I saw you on television.
Ma'am, I was never convicted, and all charges were dropped.
I meant on the Nature Channel.
Oh. Which episode?
When we were feeding baby gorillas in Rwanda. It's really cute.
Cute, huh? Those little buggers peed all over me as soon as they yelled cut.
But you're still a hunter?
It's the price, right? Darling, your boss made sure the price was beyond.
Let's get something straight, okay? Do not call me darling. This is my show. I'm in charge.
Yes, ma'am. Private Kilpatrick reporting for duty, sir.
Oh, that's very funny. You want some breakfast before we shove off?
No. Lady already had my breakfast.
Great.
So where we park?
What's over here?
Off we go!
Hey, give me that one. Thanks.
Okay, we're ready. Ryan, you got everything? I bet you, Doc.
Yep.
Here we go. You ready to ride?
Oh, I'm ready. Are you?
You're clear.
So how'd your gator get out of a fortified tank anyway?
Grew too big, too fast. Became resistant to our tranquilizers.
Well, I brought along a new concoction that can stop a herd of wild elephants. So don't worry.
I sure hope so. It's growing bigger as we speak.
Oh, don't you worry. There ain't a gator I can't handle. Okay, hey, by the way, there is one little thing I'd like to go over, if I may.
Yeah, what's that?
It says here in the contract that it's essential that the nature of this species being hunted must be kept totally confidential. If this provision is violated, the contractor forfeits the agreed compensation.
That's right. $500,000 for his safe capture and to keep your mouth shut.
That's one hell of an expensive secret, honey.
You bet it is. And don't call me honey.
Something, isn't it? You tell me, what's the real angle behind your article?
It's basically just an update on the science of predicting eruptions.
Anything to further the cause.
And they'll also be taking a look at the psychology behind volcanology.
So you're going to try and analyze my psyche on the way to the crater, huh?
Absolutely. I think it's a make for an interesting read.
Well, good luck.
But you're a TA in environmental science? That is so much cooler than goopy media studies. Home of all nerds and jerks.
Yeah, some of the women are okay, though, aren't they?
Like two. The rest of them are out chasing business students who treat him like crap. Have any luck there, Magellan?
River route looks like it's gonna take forever, but we get there much quicker if we cut right through there. Shall we?
Let's do it.
All right.
Why is it scientifically impossible to find a guy you can talk to who's actually straight?
It's a lot for us to ask. Civilized caveman says he believes in.
Showing up here half drunk, and I say, hey, I ran out of money. It's the best I can do. Hey, 50-50, Jack, bottom line.
No, equity participation depends on how much you put in. Like it or not, you're the number 2 employee.
Hey, if you guys are doing a deal, I've been schlepping this stuff long enough to be in on it. Ow!
All in good time, my friend. All in good time.
Huh? Smashed my sandwich. Guys, wait up.
Man, I'm telling you, this chick was something else. She jumped in bed at the drop of a hat.
Sure she wasn't suffering from a speech impediment?
What's that got to do with anything?
Maybe she just didn't say no.
Oh, gentlemen, you're looking at the key to our future.
I don't get it. It's because you're on a need-to-know basis, man.
Ah, it's fine, Sean. Spill it. He's got a right to know.
When he was in Rio, Jack found a hangover cure. One hit of this stuff, you're as sober as a judge. Tell him, dude.
Dude, I was so hammered, I forgot my name, all right? Bartender gives me one shot of this stuff. I could have aced my SATs. 60-40.
You need a salesman. I could sell ice to the Eskimos, man. 55-45. You get the 55.
done.
What equity does a witness get? Booty equity. There'll be girls all over the place, man.
Hey, Sean. Time to earn your 45%. Go.
Does he know what he's doing?
Well, obviously not. And that's why he's employee number 2. You gotta put your hand in and grab him.
For this, I get 2 company cars.
Nice. That completes the secret formula, boys. Oh, 10% for you to keep the secret.
What? No, dude.
Yeah, turn. Let's bite the bullet, man. Security's everything. Put in there. Thermos. Come on. Here we go. Shake. Turn.
Oh, that looks more like a rattlesnake than a worm. Yo, they say the worm brings out the mescaline component, but I threw in some magic mushrooms, you know, just to make the impact real strong, you know what I'm saying?
Well, here's the clinical trials, boys.
I'll drink to that. Oh, hook me up, dude.
Wait, not so fast, man. You gotta give it 30 minutes. Shake. Come on. You know the motion.
We extracted DNA from the jawbone and cloned Phobosukis, using an egg from a modern alligator.
Cloned what?
Phobosukis. It lived about 70 million years ago during the Pliocene age.
You recreated an extinct species. Why?
To study the effects of genetic evolution. Hey, pull over there. He's microchipped. I want to see if I can get a signal.
Got it.
The supergator has sharp, serrated teeth. Unlike the modern alligator who swallows his prey whole, he can bite and tear flesh, which is how he killed and ate dinosaurs. What is that stuff that you're drinking?
Straight bourbon. Old family recipe.
Well, do you mind drinking it further downwind, please?
Smell of this bourbon's the least of your problems, lady. Did it ever occur to you that there's a reason this creature became extinct?
Yeah, probably the same thing that got the dinosaurs got him. But we don't know the cause.
Well, I do. Nature decided its time was up.
Not necessarily.
Look, Professor, I don't have a PhD in evolutionary genetics or whatever you want to call it. It's obvious to me that the reason this super gator of yours had to go was to make room for us.
Got him. He's 3 miles downriver.
Types are as dull as ditch water. But Greg's got a glimmer of hope. Oh, yeah? He told a joke last week. Are we there yet? I trying to keep the pants on, but you're hardly wearing any.
jokes, huh? Greg tell you that one too?
It's a little too racy for Greg. Poking the eye with a sharp stick, I guess. Oh, thank God. Whoa. Oh, Sherlock, what do you make of that? Elementary, my dear Watson. I believe she forgot her sunscreen.
Oh, God. Thank God.
Wait, calm down. Just breathe.
There's a killer.
What? Where? Where is he?
He's back there. He got my friend.
I'm calling the police. Can you give me a description? What does he look like? What is he wearing?
He's a gator. He's totally huge. Like a monster. He got Gigi and ate her.
I can assure you there are no alligators in Hawaii. In fact, there are no dangerous animals at all. I promise.
You got the word of an enviro-sci major on that.
I'm telling you, I saw it with my own eyes.
Did you smoke a lot?
Do you think I'm high? I'm not high. You're high.
I'm sorry, but this is our last day here in paradise, and we're not going to spend it on your meltdown. So, the hotel's that away.
Yeah, keep the sun on your right.
No, don't go that way. You're walking right into him.
Don't worry, we'll be fine.
Talk to a doctor. Maybe he can give you an antipsychotic.
Yeah, and ask him about sunstroke, too, okay? What's that shit? He's whack. Something amazing here. No snakes, no bugs, just blue.
Sure he's up here?
The GPS doesn't lie.
Great. The sooner we catch him, sooner I can kill him. The sooner we can get the hell off this rock.
I'm telling you, it's not going to be that easy. I've seen this.
You don't know Jake Kilpatrick very well, do you, sweetie?
That's our break spot.
Got it.
Okay.
Right there. Looks like a good spot to eat. I don't see any fire ant mounds.
No, he's right. But don't worry. The domestic strain only hurts like hell. It's the imported ones that kill you.
Well, how do you tell the difference between the two? Well, the domestic ones, you know, they sting you right away. The foreign one, it itches a little bit before you die.
They're only joking. There are no fire ants on this island.
Nah, I know.
Is it just me, or does that rock look like there's blood on it?
Probably a birthing stone. Want a water?
What's that?
It's a place where, you know, women go to have babies.
Sounds rough. You want something to eat, Ryan?
John, why don't we go and take a swim first? No. Hang on, Hal. We're 15 minutes here top. You're not listening to me. 15 minutes. Now we're going to be hiking in the heat of the day.
You know what? I'm getting hot just thinking about it.
There, ahead of us. I lost him. I don't think this thing is working.
We're on the right track.
What makes you think that?
Hi, GPS. Owned over 35 years of hunting. Closing it.
Forrest.
You're leaving to me.
fruit on those trees edible?
Hard to tell from here, but the jungle is filled with edible plants and fruit.
I'm gonna take some for the road.
Just be careful of the kukui, or we'll be stopping more than we can afford to. It's a laxative.
All right, we're trying to hurry, okay? We gotta get going. You, want me to come along with you? Pick some of those fruit?
Yeah, they might be an aphrodisiac. Not that we need that out here, but I was joking around. I was joking. I'm joke.
Carla! You all right? I'll go check on him. What's up?
Don't touch it. Oh. What is it?
Oh, whatever it is, God, it looks like a human body part.
Get away from there now!
Hey man, no problem. I am so happy to get away from that thing.
Who are you? Why the hell are you trespassing on a private wildlife refuge?
We're volcanologists. And who are you, and what do you mean by trespassing?
This here is a sanctuary for endangered species. I'm gonna have you all taken into poaching.
I'm Alexandra Stevens, Department of Geology, University of Hawaii at Manoa. Dr. Scott Kinsey and his team are here at our request. They're helping us monitor the volcano's activity.
The rainforest on both sides of the river and the waterfall all belong to the refuge. And I want you gone.
They don't own the volcano, do they?
No. Safe passage was granted to river travelers as part of the sale.
Look, we just want to use the trail to get through the rainforest so we can get to the lower slope of the volcano to do a survey. Hey, don't you want to know if there's hot lava running through the refuge?
You're passing through to the volcano?
That's right.
There's the trail you.
All right. Come on, let's go.
Okay. Terrible family, all right? But we probably should do, some like charity stuff like you guys at Google.
I'm gonna build a desalinization plant.
Desalinization?
What he said. That's what I'm building.
Can I join the party now?
Knock yourself out, bro. Here you go. Catch.
Everything's really weird. You look really weird, dude.
What's up with him? You skunked is what's up. Hey, what's the matter, son? Worm too much for you? Freaking way. Oh, wait, dude. He's like...
Ah, it's crazy right now.
Sean, get up! What? Sean!
Try this. How does it feel to stake your entire career on something that may or may not happen?
Used to it. Been doing it for years. Next question.
Man, it's gonna be hard to get any color out of you.
Color? What color?
That's what we call the part that keeps readers from falling asleep.
Well, let him rest in peace. All set?
Yeah, thanks. Nice to see some manners around here.
Well, I do always try to be fair to fair sex.
Do you like read that in book?
Tell you what, come with me to the luau, and I'll tell you all about it.
You just don't quit, do you?
Music, dancing, the moon over the palm, you swept away.
First, I'm not hesitant. Second, I'm not interested. You're nice. And if we get back in time, we can go to the luau as well. If you let me interview you with us.
Rock on, what do you want to know? Really spent most of my time in school, right? Cross out the head of my department.
Down here, we respect men of action more than men who publish or perish.
Yeah, but those are the guys that get ahead.
How gracefully you came. No one else would have taken the chance.
You know, you go out on a limb and you're trying to predict corruption. If they don't blow, they don't think you're crazy. If they do, then they feel freaked out to remember what you said earlier.
It doesn't happen?
We put together a whole raft of data on a volcano that was picked up after 5 centuries of dormancy. Maybe I'll write a paper.
What's that YouTube chat next door?
Bunch of dry volcanology stuff, Carla. Shop talk. You know, what your readers like to see.
Somebody out here?
Oh my god, I heard you, but I thought it was the gator.
So you see him too?
Yeah, he killed my friend and the photographer out of shoot by the waterfall.
He got my friends too. We were... He's headed this way. We gotta make a run for it.
I'd rather take my chances here.
folks. We're not going to wait on that Yahoo.
Trespassing was not the issue. It was obvious he wanted to scare us away from that thing. And he did not want us to know what it was.
Yeah, and they probably also know where Jimmy Hoffa's buried.
Uh-huh.
I'm telling you, that was some sort of human body part. You don't know what that was with all the maggots on it. Could have been anything.
It could be part of a feral pig. More concerned with the volcano.
Yeah, it was probably a feral pig.
Yeah, but what ain't the feral pig?
I picked up the signal. He was pretty close, but something's blocking it.
He had us back by the river.
He attacked someone.
Attack would be a mile careful what went on back there.
I was afraid something like that might happen. I got him again.
think it's an hour.
If you do not want to be face to face with that thing in a confined space.
Yeah, it works in the second anyway. Leave the light down there.
Good ship.
Guess he got a call or something.
I don't think so. I think he tore it out.
Just instinct. He didn't fall down and will know off his own leg to get out of a trap.
This isn't a trap, Jake. It's a chip that he couldn't even feel.
Maybe he just got lucky.
It was embedded under his skin.
Might deprogram that scanner. It'll need to be misled again. He could still be anywhere. I don't think this is cave.
You see all the volcanic rock? It's not a cave. It's a lava tube that comes up somewhere on the volcano.
Need to go back to the fifth-hand volcanologist. I guess that's the only way we're going to find out where this thing goes to.
Let's go find it.
Okay, 6.726. We are now on the talus. That means
The lower slope of the volcano. Dude, I said you would move where you did.
I was just about to say that. This is where all the latest seismic activity was centered, right?
Yeah, and the ground deformation on the south flank.
Seismometer set. You got tilt meters on the south flank?
Yeah, 3. They're ways up.
Okay, let's go have a look.
All right. Follow us. Hey, wait a minute. I've got to plug in the new seismic data before Max calls. Okay, I finished downloading. Let's move. Hey! Hey, what's going on? I'm sorry about earlier. We just don't get many people up here. Listen, I was wondering if you could give us some information. The lava tube down by the waterfall? Do you know where it leads to? A vent up on the volcano.
You know where exactly?
There's quite a few of them.
Show us where they are.
Why should we? I mean, we're here on important business.
Come here, check this out. I have a topographical map on my computer.
Whatever.
You'll have to check it out, but one of these could be the tube that leads down to the waterfall. Great. You got it? Mm-hmm.
Take a look.
Thanks.
You do know this is an active volcano. And, you know, maybe spelunking isn't the smartest thing.
We'll keep it in mind. Confirm ground shift on camera A. Build up in pressure. Check B camera east. Something shifted. Repeat, check out camera B. There seems to be a malfunction.
The ground deformation?
I can't tell. Something dark blocked the frame and then no more pictures.
Okay. Thanks, Max. It says there's something wrong with camera B.
Okay, Ryan, here's a chance to make up for the Jeep. I want you to go over that flank, okay? Check B camera and see if there's a difference in the slope angle. Can you do that?
Yeah, I'm on it.
We'll get him, big boy. Good. Okay. .62 millimeter. 1.65 millimeter. We're getting a big reading on this. 3.25 millimeter.
Okay.
Dead, what's the dead? Just a tremor. Get to the overhang below. Go to the overhang.
The first vent should be somewhere over there.
Okay, back up. Army some gators and go up the earthquake. Somebody put that California water. Move! Move! Looks like we got the wrong kind of ologist here. Seismologist is what you need during an earthquake, not some harebrained volcanologist. Now all we have to do is watch out for aftershocks.
Listen, in case you're wondering, that was not a meteor shower. These rocks are being tossed out by the volcano. And usually an eruption follows an earthquake.
So there will be an eruption.
We don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? It's your job, pal.
Look, volcanology is not an exact science. All right, we gather the data that we have, the evidence. We make our best guess. All right, that's it. What did Max say?
Thermometers are reading heightened activity at the summit.
Volcano weather, right, Scott?
That's right.
Listen, we have endangered species on this preservation. If you could pinpoint the exact time of an eruption, we could get them out of the way of the magma.
Well, you better do it now, right now. Because from the looks of this thing, this whole mountain could go. So grab your gear. I'm gonna go get Ryan. I'll be back here in 10.
That's where the lava tube comes up?
Yeah, but don't you have your species to look after? I don't think there'll be any animals up there.
Head out with them. I'm gonna take a look around. I'll catch up.
Ryan! 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 What are you doing here? Why aren't you with the others?
I figured you might need some help.
Come here, take a look at this. Something attacked him. Dead. Oh, God.
Looked like an alligator.
That's no alligator.
It's a mutation.
But what's it doing on top of this volcano? It should be down by the river.
Probably came up through the lava tube.
And you knew the whole time. You've been tracking it. You let us wander up here?
We weren't sure where it was. And if you recall, we tried to discourage you all from coming up here.
You're the guy with the rifle. Use it.
Where you going?
I'm getting my team off this rock before it blows. I suggest you do the same thing.
That bullet didn't seem to faze him none. You best watch your step.
No.
Come on, let's keep going. I'm waiting. Scott specifically said not to waste even a second. We have got to get back to the resort and convince them to evacuate before the volcano blows.
You told me you didn't know when it would explode.
Sometimes you're gonna have to trust my gut instinct. Come on. You go ahead. I'll wait for Jake and we'll bring Scott along with us. I'll catch up with us quickly. Besides, I can't handle that alone. I need your help. Fine.
Innocent lives you put at stake.
I'm a hunter, not a scientist. I'm no more responsible for this than you are. So back off.
We're all responsible now. He's headed downriver. We've got to get to town to warn everyone.
Lava flows and a monster killer gator headed their way? They'll never believe it. Hell, I hardly believe it.
Alexandra! Which is the fastest way back? Road or river?
River, if we take his boat! Richie, did you see the size of that thing?
He's mine, and I'm going after him. You worry about your volcano. Get your ride back into town and warn him.
Listen, I'm gonna take the river with him. You take the road.
If that thing comes after you, you're gonna die.
That's why I need you and Alexander as backup. Please, just do this. Okay, if he wants to play Captain Ahab, I can't have any of my team on his boat, okay?
Fine.
You know, this alligator you're talking about, you say it's an endangered species, a mutant. Yeah. I don't buy it. 30 feet long, spiked tail. I've seen something like it before. Where? Come on, I was a dinosaur freak like most kids. What do you think you're kidding? This isn't an alligator you're after, is it?
Yes, it is. Prehistoric alligator. Bobosuchus. Kim called it a supergator. Just didn't realize how super.
I'm listening. Crazy chick. Cloned the DNA from a jawbone. Created a man-eating turbo gator from hell.
You know, there was a company a couple years back that got shut down for doing that very thing.
Yeah, well, the research was too valuable to let it go. They started up again.
So that's your endangered species preserve. Guess they just didn't plan on us being the endangered species.
I reckon they didn't.
Over there on the bank, fishermen.
Get away from the water! Get back!
More vents are opening. And they're jetting higher. Why is the smoke getting dark with ash? It means it's getting hotter. Shouldn't there be molten rocks and red-hot lava? We gotta get out of here. Oh, jeez! Thank you so much for stopping.
I'm Carla. This is Alexandra. Who is the captain who is open to watch?
This is an emergency. Everyone in this area is in great danger. How fast can you get us to the nearest town?
I don't know. I mean, this isn't exactly the Autobahn, but I can gun it.
Hey,
There he is. At the engine. Live prey at the water's edge. I'll bring him back.
Live prey? What do you mean live prey? You talking about us?
You don't see anybody else around here, do you?
Start the car.
Go, 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 go! Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Go!
It's not starting!
All right, that's it. We're gonna go down and walk. Are you crazy? That thing is back there!
What, do you want to stay here and wait for it?
It's safer in here than out there. Roll up the windows and wait for another car to come by.
God only knows when that's gonna be.
I will take my chances in here, where it is safe, than running out there in the jungle with an animal chasing after me.
You think it's safe in here? Did you see the size of that thing? This vehicle will not hold for a second. It'll be smashed to pieces.
Like I said, I'll take my chances in here.
sitting here 10 minutes. I'm not waiting any longer.
It's my boat. You follow my order.
Take a look up there. The magma has reached a boiling point. The rock is liquefying. Do you know how hot it has to be to do that? This thing is gonna blow. We gotta get out of here.
What happened to you? It's not an exact science.
In the face of overwhelming evidence, science draws a conclusion. We're leaving. Who are they?
There's a big luau in the park. Guess they're part of the entertainment.
Let's hope they're not the warm-up for something bigger.
Scott, look. No more smoke.
Looks like your sleeping giant hit the snooze button.
Looks like you're right. One on again, off again volcano to another.
Don't sound so disappointed.
I'm not. Believe me, the last thing I want is for that baby to go off. What I'm worried about is that gator hurting someone.
Not if I get a crack at him first.
Carla, hop off here and warn everyone. Jake and I are going to comb the river for the gator. Whoa. I'm not even going to ask if you have a permit for that. I know that one's not even legal.
Listen up. I'm fixing to kill this thing. I'm not too concerned about how it gets done. I'm not asking you to come along, but if you do, I don't want to hear any belly aching about my method. You got it?
Just relax, bro. You do what you need to do. All I'm saying is there's a lot of people around here. We got to be careful.
This ain't my first barbecue. I know what I'm doing. Now, you with me?
Yeah.
Now I can find the park manager. He's at the amphitheater. Why, do you have a problem? Yes, a big one. Can you take me to him? I'll call him for you. Can I tell him what's about? Tell him there's a killer gator on the loose and it's coming straight here. That's not funny.
She's just kidding. This is a tropical paradise. There are no dangerous animals here. Excuse me. Security? A woman just went in. She doesn't have a ticket. Right, yes. She ran in. She's in red.
Hey, Kamiko, you got that thing working yet? I want that power bright tonight. Okay, we're going to use that valve for the big eruption. I'm going to signal you in 30 seconds. We shut it down. We've got to be right on the money for this, otherwise we lose pressure for the whole system, okay? Okay, then after that, go back to the old valves for the afterburn. Then we're all good.
Are you the park manager?
Yes, I am.
Hi, I'm Carla Stanley with the Captain Volcano Watch. I really need to talk to you. Everyone on this island is in a lot of danger.
Yeah, look. I've heard the rumblings too. Captain Nui is dormant. There's not even any smoke, okay?
Yeah, I know. There's another problem. A giant alligator has escaped from the Endangered Species Reserve. They killed 2 of our team and we think it's headed right here.
Look, is this your idea of a joke? We're in the middle of the biggest luau of the season and you're trying to scare people off?
You have to warn people. Better yet, cancel the luau and get them out of here.
Oh, great. Yeah, right. Then I'd have everybody demanding their money back and no one would ever show up here again.
Fine. Do nothing. You're right. Tourists can't demand their money back when they're dead. But their families can still sue you for willful negligence.
You're out of your mind. Even if I did believe a word you were saying, I'd tell you not to call me. Call Wildlife Control.
Stop the motor! Headed right for the luau. Let's get back to the dock. Carla's gonna need help making those people believe what's happening. They'll believe soon enough.
Oh man, I'm still tripping from last night.
I'm still drunk.
No, seriously. I see like a huge dinosaur-like thing.
Oh, that's cool, because your legs feel totally scaly right now.
Seriously, it's really happening. It's real.
You handle this?
I know I can handle it. The question is, can you handle it?
What does that mean?
That means this isn't a hunting trip we're on. We're about to walk into a luau with automatic assault rifles.
You're thinking of that.
I know you're taking this whole thing personally, but you got to keep the bigger picture in mind here.
Here's your bigger picture. The longer we're standing here jawing, the more people are gonna die.
Just be careful. Carla. The gator may not even be down there.
If he ain't there yet, he will be.
There it is.
Are you kidding me? What part of what I'm saying are you not getting? This isn't a joke. People are dying.
their way, but we're deep in the mountains. They won't be here for a while.
Do you have a first aid kit?
In the amphitheater shed by the stage.
Safe. For the fake volcano, there's a new valve that sends a burst of gas for the eruption. That must be it.
How do you know all this?
You got a reporter with you, baby.
All right, we can get him up there. We'll frickin' see the bastard. Now you hit that. We'll shoot to ignite. Gator gets him.
I'll get him up there.
How you gonna do that?
That's between him and me, okay? I'll get him up there and I'll get out. You hit him with both barrels, okay?
Carla, you all right?
I'm your man.
You sure you can get him up there?
Huh. Bring your appetite. We're gonna have alligator barbecue.
So what happens with your volcano article?
I don't know.
You called this one wrong. Guess you could put your old professor out of business. Huh?
You could always reinvent yourself as a gator hunter. Okay, listen, don't quit your day job. I can always turn in a great article on Super Gator.